Complete the table. Property of metal and use in everyday life. Ductility, gold, silver ornaments. Malleability, aluminum sheets, galvanized sheets. Conduction of heat, stainless steel vessels, copper vessels, boilers. Conduction of electricity, copper wires. Sonority, brass articles. Identify the odd term. Gold, silver, iron, diamond. Diamond, reason. Diamond and heliotrope of carbon is non-metal while others are metals. Ductility, brittleness, sonority, malleability. Brittleness, reason. Brittleness is the property of non-metal while others are the properties of metals. Carbon, bromine, sulfur, phosphorus. Bromine, reason. Bromine is a liquid while others are solids at room temperature. Brass, bronze, iron, steel. Iron, reason. Iron is a metal while others are alloys. Write scientific reasons. The stainless steel vessels in kitchen have copper coating on the bottom. Copper is better conductor of heat than stainless steel. Hence, food get cooked fast in copper bottom vessel. Copper bottom makes the vessel more durable. Therefore, the stainless steel vessel in kitchen have copper coating on the bottom. Copper and brass vessels are cleaned with lemon. When copper and brass vessels are exposed to moist air, they get corroded due to the formation of green copper carbonate. When these corroded vessels are rubbed with lemon, the weak acid present in lemon dissolve the green copper carbonate and original shine returns. Sodium metal is kept in kerosene. Sodium is a highly reactive metal. Sodium reacts with oxygen in air at room temperature to form sodium oxide. Therefore, it catches fire and starts burning when kept open in air. Hence, sodium metal is kept in kerosene. Answer the following. What is done to prevent corrosion of metals? To prevent corrosion of metals, layers of oil, grease, varnish and paint are applied on them. Also, plating with another non-corroding metal is done. What are the metals that make the alloys brass and bronze? The alloy bronze is formed from copper and tin. Alloy brass is formed from copper and zinc. What are the adverse effects of corrosion? Corrosion is degradation of metals due to reaction with its environment. The adverse effects of corrosion are: iron reacts with moist air to acquire a coating of brown flaky substance called rust. Copper reacts with moist carbon dioxide with air and slowly loses its shine to gain a green coat of copper carbonate. Silver articles become black after some time when exposed to air because it reacts with hydrogen sulfide in the air to form a coating in silver sulfide. What are uses of noble metals? Uses of noble metals are: gold, silver and platinum are used to prepare ornaments. Silver used in medicines. It has antibacterial property. Gold and silver also used to make medals. Gold and silver also used to make few electronic devices. Platinum, palladium metals are used as catalyst. 3 experiments to study the process of rusting are given below. Observe the 3 test tubes and answer the following questions. Why the nail in the test tube 2 is not rusted? The rusting of iron occurs in the presence of air and moisture. In test tube 2, the oil layer over the boiled water prevents the contact of the nail with air. Thus, the nail is in contact with moisture, water, but not with air. Hence, the nail in test tube 2 is not rusted. Why is the nail in the test tube 1 is rusted highly? In test tube 1, the nail is in contact with both air and water. Hence, the nail in test tube 1 is highly rusted. Would the nail in the test tube 3 get rusted? The test tube 3 contains dry air, but it does not contain moisture. Further, calcium chloride in test tube 3 would absorb traces of moisture if present. Thus, the nail is in contact with air but not with moisture. Hence, the nail in test tube 3 would not get rusted. Can you recall what are the three types in which the elements are generally classified? Elements are generally classified into three types: metal, non-metals, and metalloids. What are the metals and non-metals that we use in everyday life? Metals which we use in everyday life are iron, aluminum, gold, silver, copper, etc. Non-metals which we use in everyday life are carbon, sulfur, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, etc.